Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is just going to be a little quick one. Just going to jump straight in. So you might have noticed in my last video where I did the rainbow and I zoomed right in, that my eyebrows are needing some serious TLC. I do have a slight explanation for this. Obviously we're in lockdown, which is one huge reason, but the other one is that I've just been using this as an opportunity to really grow my eyebrows. Because I've been getting my eyebrows waxed from such a young age, I just feel like over the years they've been getting thinner and thinner and thinner, and probably for the last 2 years I've actually hardly been getting them waxed at all, and just really keeping on top of them through plucking them. And then more recently I've been getting them laminated, which I'm really missing, but I'm going to be getting that done as soon as we're out of quarantine. So yeah, the other day when I was filming them I noticed how bad they were looking, and I thought today would be a nice little opportunity to show you how I would normally keep on top of them when I'm not getting them waxed and stuff, to try and get them to grow. Now you can see my eyebrows are quite dark naturally. I've got the hairs on them are quite long, but I do have a big gap on this side, and you can see it if I brush the hairs out the road, which is a total nightmare, and sometimes I actually don't even notice that I've not filled it in on camera, and it's really annoying. Hopefully after today that'll look a little bit more blended. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit more so you can see how they're looking. It's more just like this part here. I'm trying to grow the underneath of my brows, and they are getting there now, but I could just do with a little bit of a tidy up. And same with the front, like I like the front of my brow to look nice and fluffy. They are starting to grow in now, but they're just looking a little bit wild, so I'm going to be plucking there and stuff like that. So today I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to pluck them, keep on top of them, but at the same time not taking away too much hair. What I'm going to start with is just kind of marking out the points of the brows, so I'll show you how to do that. The way to find out where your brow should start is by pressing it in the side of your nose, like that, and then just draw a little line. So that should be like the front of the brow. Now that might be a little bit foreign for some of you, however, because I'm trying to grow my brows, I don't want to take away any unnecessary hairs because I'm trying to get them to grow. So I'm not going to pluck anything like from there back the way. So I'm just going to do the other side. And then I'm just going to draw the line in a little darker just so I can really see where it's starting. Okay, the second point is the arch of the brow. So if I just kind of brush down the way, I can see like where the highest point of my brow is. Now everyone's different, so I'm just going to do a little marker point. So right there, and that should always be in the white of your eye when you're looking straight ahead. And then to get the end of the brow, I'm just going to brush that back up, and all you want to do is just put the pencil at the end of your nose, and then you're going to like curve it in under the side of your lashes. And then that's going to give you where the end of your brow should be. So mine should be about here. Cool. And then the other side. So that's my points. Now, how I'm going to be like tinting my eyebrows today is by using this tattoo brow from Maybelline. This is really handy. I've had this for ages and I use it now and again if I want to feel like my brows look a little bit fuller when I've not got any makeup on, or just to kind of keep on top of them looking a little bit tidier. It's quite a thick gloopy formula, and what happens is you actually paint it on and then you leave it on for about 20 minutes, but up to 2 hours if you want it to be really dark, and then it just peels off. So it's really good. Obviously you could just bash on right now and like pop it on top of your eyebrows. However, I actually like to pencil my eyebrows in first so that I've got the shape that I would normally do. That also gives me a template from where I can pluck. So what I'm going to do is draw my eyebrows in first with the pencil, then I'm going to paint on with the Maybelline Tattoo Brow. Then I will be able to see exactly what hairs I can pluck, because I don't want to pluck away any unnecessary brow hair because I'm trying to grow them still. And then hopefully that means when we take it off they'll look really neat and tidy and still nice and full. So yeah, if you're somebody who's scared to pluck your eyebrows or anything like that, this is a really good way of doing it because it just ensures that you're not going to take away any hairs that you don't need to. So I'm just going to go and quickly fill in my eyebrows and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's what that one roughly filled out. You can see when I filled it in there that I've used every single point to sort of fill in the brow, which is really helpful. So I'm just going to do the other side. Now I've roughly filled in my brows. The area that I kind of find is the hardest for me to pluck is this under bit here. So I'm just going to bring it down on each side because that's the bit that I'm obviously trying to grow in. Now my brows are a bit crazy at the moment, but they'll look really nice at the end. So at this point, if there's any little bits that you want to adjust the shape of, you can do. You're better doing it now before you put the tint on. Put it that way. Now when I put the tint on, I don't want it to be really strong at the front of my eyebrows. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this spray. This is a Hydro Boost like moisturising spray from Neutrogena, which I love. And I'm just going to spray it up on my fingers. And I'm just going to pat at the front of my eyebrow because I like it to look a little bit more faded there, so it just means that the tint won't sit as dark there. So yeah, it gives you more of like a faded effect. And all I'm going to do is take the tattoo brow, which is the point that I'm going to look crazy, and I'm just going to like follow the shape that I've just made. So this is quite gloopy, but you want to make it thick enough so that it tints the eyebrow and also peels off easy at the end. So I'm just going to use a little mirror for this, and I'm just going to speed you up so you can just watch. Okay, so as you can see, my eyebrows look bloody crazy. This is a shade dark brown, and they do come in loads of different shades, so I will link them below. These are normally about £12 in the shop, but you can actually pick them up on Amazon for like £7 right now, which is ideal. And this is the dark brown shade, but it comes in warm brown, light brown, chocolate brown, black brown, loads of different shades, so you can shop whatever one's perfect for you. So I'm just going to go and do the other side. It's always good to have some cotton buds on hand in case you do kind of muck it up or you need to reshape the tint. You just literally need a little cotton bud to wipe up, which is good. Okay guys, so this is the point where I look absolutely mental. Cannot even deal. My boyfriend hates when I wear this about the house because he thinks I look mental, which is absolutely fair enough. Now that I have done my tint, I can leave it on for up to 2 hours. So the longer you leave it on, the darker it's going to be. So the first time you use it, just maybe do it for the 20 minutes, 30 minutes max to see how dark it goes on your skin, because everybody's different. At this point, because I've blocked out my shape and I'm pretty happy with it, I can now pluck any hairs that are outside of that shape. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So I'll zoom in a little bit, but I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. And I always like to use these Tweezerman tweezers. I think they're the best ones. Everything that I'm using today, guys, I will link in the description box below, so you can go down there and check out anything that we've used. My eyes water so much when I'm plucking my eyebrows. So yeah, I just like to pluck the middle, along the top and underneath as well, and just having that box to follow is really good because I don't feel guilty about plucking any hairs away. I feel really guilty plucking hairs away sometimes because I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should be or shouldn't be, because I'm obviously trying to grow them. So I feel like this is a really good way of sort of knowing that you're safe to pluck. Another thing I'll be doing as soon as we're out of quarantine is getting my eyebrows microbladed as well. I'm so excited to do that. So I've finished all the plucking and I'm pretty happy with the way it's looking so far. I've only had the tint on for 15 minutes, so I will leave it on for another 15 and then I'll be right back to show you the end results. Okay guys, so the Maybelline tint has now been on for about 30 minutes. I'm just going to really slowly, gently peel it off. It's so easy, and hopefully my brows will look a lot better than they did. It's actually so satisfying. I'm actually going to zoom you in a bit so you can see. That is so weird. So as you can see, the brow looks really good. It just looks fresher, and obviously the front looks not as dark because we put that little bit of moisturiser there. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way that they look. So that's both eyebrows. Now you can see how they're looking a lot better. And I feel like I won't even really need to put, well, I won't need to put makeup on them now. All I'm going to do is just put a little bit of my soap brows on, which you will have seen me use in my previous videos. It's literally just a little tin of soap for brows. I will link it below. And you just brush the hairs up. I like to have my hairs and my eyebrows sitting up the way. I think it makes them look a lot fuller. Obviously it's up to you. You don't have to do them like this. Yeah, this is just something that I like to do when I'm obviously in quarantine, but I actually do this a lot on my own just to keep on top of them because I don't like to get them done too much and I like to keep them nice and full and fluffy. Hope you've enjoyed this video today, guys. I will link all of the products that I've used in today's video below. It's just a really easy, quick, simple way to feel like you've had a little bit of pampering when you've not actually been able to go out and get them done properly. If you do like today's video, guys, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel because it really helps me out. My next video that I'm going to be doing is a really lovely dewy skin, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I hope you're all staying super safe and well at home, guys. Thank you so much for watching today and I'll see you in the next video.